I hope this is easy for you.
Go ahead.
Worst fucking game to exist. It's just a bunch of jobless losers who can't play a real FPS game. I will never play a game developer game ever. They have to be the worst company that makes games ever. This game needs to die out because it's terrible.
Why does that sound like Rainbow Six Siege?
I will tell you, there's been a lot of Rainbow Six Siege ones that I've skipped. This is...
You want me to try to guess again? Because I can guess Counter-Strike.
It's not Counter-Strike, it's not Fortnite, and it's not Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay, first-person shooter?
Yes.
Overwatch?
No. Not COD either.
Oh, and that fits the description well. Have I played it?
Yes.
Have I played it a lot?
4.8 hours.
4.8 hours. Have you played it?
Yes.
Oh, it's Apex
Not
Legends.
Animal Crossing. There you go.
It's Apex Legends.
I got another one.
I should have asked if Impy owned it.
Should have just asked if I had hours on it and asked for the number of hours.
That would have narrowed it down to 2 games.
Okay, you ready for this one?
Yep.
Ran around the woods with a chainsaw, found a person and sawed them down, sacrificed them on a meat hook, found and killed the rest of the people in the area, came home and played this video game. 10 out of 10 would play the game again.
That's Dead by Daylight for sure.
Yeah.
Jackson! That is not... Bro. Alright, what else have you got?
Funny blue thing zoom. Fast. Brain happy. Me zoom more.
Is this a game that I own?
No.
Jackson said Sonic.
It is a Sonic game.
Probably the newest one that came out.
This is 2022. I don't know when the newest Sonic game came out.
Is Sonic not going to cut it, or do we have to go into a specific detail?
I'd like you to try at least guess once at the specific game title.
I don't have any Sonic games, like, on Steam. I don't even know if I have any wishlisted. But,
this is an open world Sonic game.
Oh, that's rare.
I need a minute. I need a minute to recover from that.
You sound like you're having a stroke. You sound like you're having a stroke.
We're good. We're good. Ooh. Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, I've heard of that one. Maybe I should look at it.
Okay, another one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any on my wish list.
Okay,
You were not close, Jackson.
the worm in my brain says it is good.
Do I own it?
Hold on, I have to find out.
Jackson said Animal Crossing. You should stop guessing Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is not on Steam.
Yeah, that's a Switch exclusive. You do own this game.
Hours?
60 free minutes.
63 minutes.
So just over an hour of game time.
A shooter?
No.
Anyone else that we know own it?
Basil has it.
Jackson's asking what the other game is on the farm. Only one I can think of is Stardew Valley, and that's not it, because I have a lot.
This is not Stardew Valley.
I have a lot more playtime on Stardew Valley.
stepbrother also has this game. It's a single-player game that does allow for online and LAN co-op. Adventure RPG strategy game that released in August 2023 to much renowned.
Is this a 2D game or a 3D one?
3D.
Is it well known?
Oh, very incredibly. It has, of all reviews, 651,000 reviews.
Is this Lethal Company?
No.
Content warning?
No. Did you not hear action RPG strategy game?
Well, I'm throwing shit out there.
It's quite story rich.
Is it part of a franchise?
Yeah, there's a number in its name. So I can only imagine there's a few games that predate it.
Fuck. Jackson said Baldur's Gate 3. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's
Sorry. Baldur's Gate 3, you fucks, is really funny.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played it since 2023 and don't intend to play it again. I might, but it doesn't seem likely at all. You were ignoring my original message? Well, I'm always afraid of what you're going to say, Jackson, because it's always unhinged.
Okay, next one.
Go ahead.
My only regret with buying this game is knowing that my money is going to Konami rather than Kojomi.
Okay, I feel like this is partially unrelated.
It's developer related.
Oh. Do
These
I
are
own
the
it?
developer and publisher.
Do I own it?
Yes, you do.
Hours?
2.1.
This sounds like it's related to Japan.
I don't think so.
What kind of game is it?
It is a single player game that is, let's see, open world missions. I'd say it's a bit RPG like, action, stealth.
Stealth.
It's listed as being similar to a game I've played, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That's what's listed as being similar to a game I've played before.
But it's likely not an Assassin's Creed game.
It's not an Assassin's Creed game, otherwise I wouldn't have mentioned the Assassin's Creed part.
Yeah.
This game was released in 2015.
2015.
Good graphics for 2015.
Ghost of the... Jackson's had a stroke.
Not that game.
It's not...
I know what you're trying to say, not that game.
He's trying to say Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
I've never seen him have a stroke that badly. He said I have 2.1 hours on it?
Yep. Not Middle-earth.
I've not touched Middle-earth. So, like, I have it for sure, but...
I'm a snack.
Huh?
Nothing. I believe the game is kind of war-themed.
War-themed?
Mm-hmm.
Metal Gear, Jackson said.
Can you guess more specific which Metal Gear game? There's quite a lot of them.
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
How'd you get that specifically?
It's the only Metal Gear game I have.
Quickly. Well, yes, that's correct.
Well, I also have Metal Gear Rising, but Metal Gear Solid in particular, I've only got Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Do you like stealing money and killing cops? No? Good, because this game is mostly about fixing drills and throwing bags.
Fixing drills and throwing bags. The only part of that that actually caught my attention was throwing bags, and that automatically made me think of Crime Scene Cleaner.
Not Crime Scene Cleaner.
Do I own it?
No.
Do you own it?
No. But I've watched a lot of videos on it.
A lot of videos on it.
It was released in August 2013.
2013? Huh. My VTuber looks like a fucking idiot right now.
It's an action FPS game that you can play with up to 3 friends. You and 3 friends. Doing stealth or loud missions.
That sounds like some kind of Call of Duty game. You love stealing? Welcome in, Nevea. Hope you're doing well. Payday 2, Jackson asks.
Jackson got it.
Yeah, I don't have Payday, so...
Don't. Okay, let's see. For under $10, this game gave me much more joy than $700 worth of ketamine.
What?
Would you like me to repeat what I said?
Please.
Is this game not on Steam?
Is it not on Steam?
The review says it's
Well,
on Steam.
there are always games that can be taken off of Steam later down the road.
What preferences did I set that I don't want this game displayed? Go fuck yourself, Steam. Would you like me to repeat what the review is?
Yes, please.
For under $10, this game gave me much more joy than $700 worth of ketamine.
Do I own the game?
No.
How well known is it?
Incredibly well known.
Year of release?
2016.
Okay.
It does technically have a newer sequel.
Do I own that?
You've played it. Just the sequel is not a very favorite game.
Are you talking
Not
about,
Overwatch.
Are you talking like there's a sequel I can think of that's under a different name for a specific game? What kind of game is it?
Multiplayer FPS shooter. It does have story mode.
Is it a Call of Duty game?
It's not a Call of Duty game.
Jackson said Battlefield.
It's not Battlefield.
Um,
This game has
is it Ready or Not?
a specific special genre where people do speed runs in it
Is it Ready?
of
Is it,
parkour maps type
Oh.
thing.
I was asking if it was Ready or Not, but it doesn't sound like that anymore.
I think of what else I can tell you about this.
Does its sequel fall under its name, or is it a completely different name?
The sequel is under a completely different name and is pretty much an entirely different genre.
But is it Helldivers?
No.
Oh.
It's not Mirror Edge Catalyst either.
Would its developer give it away? Jackson said Titanfall.
Jackson has figured it out. It's Titanfall 2.
It's Titanfall 2? There's a sequel to that?
Technically, Apex is within the same universe.
Oh, so I've played Apex. Okay.
It's the same universe, and it does technically follow as a sequel to a lot of what happens in Titanfall 2.
I've been meaning to try
Seeing
out
as
Titanfall 2. Did I?
You kill Valkyrie's father in Titanfall 2 and
Oh.
Ash. It all relates back, but you know Apex isn't very favored comparatively.
No. Alright, what's next?
Yo, this game is Minecraft minus the Mine Sea.
A raft. Yes, Lily? I was playing a game, but then Fallen got me hooked onto this. So, what's next?
You can't be conquered by the Third Reich if you're their ally. 10 out of 10 would become fascist France again.
Have I played this game?
No.
Do I own it? Because just
No.
because I never played it doesn't mean I don't own it.
You do not own this game.
Alright, anyone we know own it?
No. Only people that I know.
Is this game well known?
132,000 reviews, all positive, very positive in direction of those reviews. Released in 2016.
This
Single player. It's a simulation strategy game. And it's within a franchise.
Simulation strategy. Do I own any games from the franchise?
Don't think so.
It's funny how the questions I'm asking should narrow it down, but it doesn't at all.
Yeah, you don't own any games within this franchise.
This War of Mine Little Ones, Jackson asks.
No.
Is it...
Wow, the advertisement video literally features the Third Reich. Okay.
Is it War of Rights?
No.
Is it a... You said it was a war game, right?
Well, by the mention of the Third Reich, fascist France, and everything else, I would hope that you'd figure out it's a war game. You invade America in this game? That's fun.
I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Jackson. So, Colin, if you will.
Saboteur? Not the Saboteur.
Okay.
It is specifically a World War II war game.
The only World War II game that I have is Hell Let Loose. Steel Division 2, Jackson asks.
No.
And I know it's not Hell Let Loose because I have that game. Valiant Hearts, Lily asks.
There's one word within that name that is correct.
Is it Hearts?
Yes.
I almost said Kingdom Hearts.
There you go, Jackson.
I actually want to take a look at that. That sounds interesting. There's Hearts of Iron 4. $50, and it's going on my wish list because yes. Never mind, it's coming off my wish list because it's not an interesting looking game. Alright, well, what's next?
This is a long one.
Okay.
Join a German match because at the lowest ping. Join a squad. Everyone is speaking German. They asked me a question. Yeah. They buy it. I probably did something wrong at some point as they start yelling at me. My limited German recognizes some words. I managed to make out some Gottverdammt and Scheiße in between the yelling. They kick me from the squad. I join another one. This time they seem more chill. The squad's medic comes close to me and whispers, I don't know German either. We stay close together for the rest of the match. I'll never forget that guy.
Hell Let Loose.
Good job. I made that one easy for you. Okay, this one's also gonna be really easy. And if you don't get it, there's gonna be a problem, okay?
Okay.
No Arthur.
Is this Red Dead 1?
Yes. Okay, another one.
Go ahead.
Claiming it was for free and hiding it in your account is the action of a coward. I know what you are.
Lily just redeemed the scream. Do I own this game?
No.
What kind of game is it?
Adult.
Does it have to do with Hitler?
No, it's a porn game, Tyler.
There are porn games of Hitler.
Please don't inform me those exist. I would prefer to never have to think of that.
The only other porn game I can think of is House Party.
Nope.
No? Then I don't know. What is it?
I want you to keep guessing a little bit more.
I don't know anymore.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
What makes you so sure?
I'm just intuitive like that.
Jackson? Wait, is this a game? Is this the game 2D?
Is the game 2D or is it a game called 2D?
Is it a two-dimensional game?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm still on. What makes you so sure that I know more of those games?
I'm just very sure that you know this one.
How well known is it?
24,000 reviews.
It's not a game I spent money on, is it?
You don't have this game.
That doesn't mean I haven't spent money on it.
You haven't spent money on it. At least I don't imagine you've purchased this game for anyone.
Like, I was hoping it wasn't hooked on you, but that doesn't seem like heavily dirty.
RPG simulator strategy game. That's a dating sim.
I really got nothing.
It might have already been mentioned.
It might have already been mentioned.
It might have already had a review at some point. I might have found a second review on the same game and felt like bringing it up.
It's not Baldur's Gate 3, is it?
It's not Baldur's Gate 3. It's not Stardew Valley.
It would never be Stardew Valley.
Yeah, you don't know what the mods add. There you go, Jackson. Good job. Pat pat.
Just move on.
I hope it doesn't go through the same fate as Overwatch, where the people who make Overwatch porn work harder than the people who make Overwatch.
First-person shooter?
Yes.
Have I played it?
Not first person.
Fortnite?
Not Fortnite.
No, Fortnite's not on Steam.
You have 6.1 hours in this game.
Okay.
Rah.
So it's a shooter?
Rah.
Time scale.
Rar.
Is that supposed to be a clue?
Rar.
Well, it's not exactly helping.
Rar.
Again, not helping.
It is obviously the biggest hint I'm ever giving you. Because the answer is literally in your face.
Guess some things I wouldn't notice if it jumped on my face and wiggled.
The game released December 2024.
And I put 6 hours into it.
It is a third-person shooter. Hero shooter.
You're making me feel stupid.
Cannot fucking believe Jackson got it before you. Rar.
Jeff the Land Shark. Oh!
Oh my fucking god. It's not like my entire Discord profile is Jeff the Landshark themed or anything.
Although, you've seen her status, right? Yeah, it's still there. That's literally what it is. What she's been saying, that's what it is.
Oh my god, this actually exists. It's real. Oh
What?
my god. I'm sorry. Okay, one second. Okay, ready for another game review?
Yeah.
The person just says, it's alright. At the time of review, they have 328 hours on record. They currently have 5,697 hours on record.
Do I own it?
This is... No, you do not own it. It's basically an audiobook that has some quizzes built in.
An audiobook that has some quizzes built in.
It's a very, very popular book, I might add.
Well, I feel stupid for not knowing.
No, you won't feel stupid for not knowing, because I didn't know that this existed on Steam. I don't even think Jackson will guess this one. Because I'm not sure he knows this exists on Steam.
When did it come out?
2022. The book is much older than that.
It's not an Agatha Christie book, is it?
No,
Jackson said Harry Potter.
it's not Harry Potter.
And plus, one of the only Harry Potter games on Steam is actually a really well-known one called Hogwarts Legacy. It's got quizzes. Who pressed mute?
No. How does this game have achievements? Oh my god, they're for the different sections of the book.
I don't know. Little Hope, Jackson said.
No. I'm going to read the game's description for you guys.
Okay.
Read through and save passages in any order with an original soundtrack, or listen through the greatest stories ever told in audiobook form, featuring an extensive trivia section to find out how well you really know the stories of old and new.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down for me at all.
Every hotel room comes with one of these books.
That sounds like the Bible.
Yes.
No. No. No.
Tell you, man.
The Bible is a $5 game on Steam right now. I am gonna look at these reviews. See if I can find the one that you mentioned. It just says it's all right, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely life-changing, someone said. I had a feeling the review has said passages. Or the description said passages, he meant.
Yeah, you can have the Bible on Steam and do quizzes about the Bible.
Oh, somebody said needs ray tracing.
Get out.
I hope they add multiplayer soon, someone said. I like the part when he came back. Big fan of the series. Hype for the sequel.
Okay, you ready for another one, Tyler?
I can't read, someone said. Go ahead.
I think the 2-hour merchant sex scene went on for a little too long, but overall pretty faithful remake.
Loki, though, multiplayer competitive quizzes on the Bible will be fire. You'd enjoy that, Jackson. Of course you would. Do I own the game?
You do own the game.
Is it The Witcher?
No.
Is it Baldur's Gate 3?
No. Don't be so hooked on the sex scene part of the joke.
It said remake, so that narrows it down. Silent Hill 2?
No.
The Last of Us?
No.
That one doesn't have sex scenes. The second one does, but the first one doesn't. What year did it come out?
2023.
Okay. What's my playtime on it?
31.1 hours.
Ooh. 31.1 hours? I must have been really looking for that sex scene. Is it a game that you know I would enjoy?
Oh, you definitely enjoy this game, and the protagonist is hot.
The protagonist is hot.
And there's also a hot woman in the game that I think you'd be into. Anyways.
Resident Evil 4!
Good job!
Okay, you're talking about Ada. And yes, she is hot.
And Leon is hot to me.
Yes, Leon is very hot to you. I'm going back to these reviews on the Bible, but go ahead and move on to the next one.
I found another one that I think is funny.
But the sex scene kind of threw me off. But that game was really fun.
British Machine told me to kill myself.
British Machine. Bro's reading reviews on the Bible, but not the Bible. Well, these reviews are funny, and I'm not Christian. Do I own the game?
You do own the game.
Hours?
Looks like you've never played it.
Oh, okay.
Very popular, very well-known game.
When did it come out?
2011.
2011.
It is a sequel,
Sequel.
and a lot of people are sad that there hasn't been a third one yet.
Huh. Does it have a 2 at the end of its name?
It does. Jackson got it.
Oh, Portal 2, okay. I've been meaning to play that one, but never got around to it.
I got to battle Kermit as Master Chief.
That's kind of a dead giveaway, potentially? Master Chief?
It's not a dead giveaway, and I'm trying to figure this out.
Do I own the game?
You want this game.
I want the game.
It's on your wish list.
Huh. Man, that doesn't help very much.
It's a remake.
A remake.
I believe so.
Is
As this
when was it released?
this version 2024.
Is it a horror game?
Yeah.
Okay, the only one I can think of right off the top of my head is Until Dawn.
Yeah.
It's Until Dawn?
Yeah.
What? How the fuck? You know what?
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna question it. There's really no point. No shit, Jackson, but that's kind of a weird thing to be putting into a horror game like that. Kermit the Frog is Master Chief?
Not really that good. Couldn't see myself playing this for more than a day. At the time of review, they had 2,480 hours, and at current, they have 3,000 hours.
First question's the same. Do I own the game?
You do own this game.
Hours?
43 minutes.
43 minutes. Jackson, what is this? 43 minutes? Is it a remake?
No.
Oh, I've seen this video, Jackson. It's is that Until Dawn, like with mods where that's Lara Croft right there.
The game released in 2011.
2011.
It's incredibly popular. Over 1 million reviews.
Oh, damn.
Open world survival sandbox game.
Open world survival sandbox game?
Mm-hmm.
And I have 43 minutes on it?
Mm-hmm. Minecraft isn't on Steam.
Yeah, it's important to know.
So Minecraft does recommend you try this game.
Terraria?
Good job.
That was a dead giveaway. Saying that Minecraft recommends it. Because Terraria also recommends Minecraft. It's actually insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't played that game since 2021. One of my friends has 1,100 hours in it. Now I'm like, part of my mind is still on that whole Bible thing on Steam. I had no idea it was actually a Steam game. And it's been a Steam game for a couple of years now, actually. That's what it looks like. It just reminds me of like that one clip from, I don't remember the TV show. It's got like Meatwad, and that's the only character I actually know the name of.
Okay, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
The review only says incest.
Do I own the game?
You do not.
Is it a well-known game?
77,000 reviews.
When was it released?
2020.
This isn't helping at all. I really don't know.
If I'm honest, the review is discussing the main strategy people take in this game.
Incest?
Mm-hmm. But we're a long way from Alabama.
What kind of game is it?
Strategy simulator game.
I feel like if you go into detail with that, it might give it away.
Perhaps.
Hey Jackson, you have any guesses? Because in truth, I am having a massive brain fart on this. He didn't hear all of it. The review is just one word: incest.
It's a strategy simulator game.
Crusader Kings 3, he says.
Yes. It is in fact Crusader Kings 3.
That's wild. Oh. Bro, what? Are you shocked that you got it?
Are you ready for another one?
I guess so.
Living in Spain, but the S is silent.
That sounds like any first-person shooter that's overly competitive. I actually want to test that. Hold on. I'm testing that right now. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's not... It didn't come up with that, so... Meh, it came up with something else I don't really care about, so I'm not even going to read it.
Living in Spain, but the S is silent. A very apt description for this game.
Do I own it?
You do own it.
Playtime?
None.
Probably for the best then.
The specific version released in 2020, but it's a collective of all the previous games in the series into one game.
Is it a game with advanced technology?
Example?
Spaceships and stuff like that?
No.
Street Fighter V, Jackson said.
No.
That's not it, because I actually had playtime on that one. I wanted to say Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but that's a game with advanced technology, so I don't think that's it. Is that not it?
No.
Well, it's a game I have no playtime on as of now.
A pity, really.
Huh?
A pity. It's a good game.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition?
Nope, and not Final Fantasy either.
No, I mean, like, are you talking about that one as in, like, it's a good game?
The game that the Steam review is.
Oh.
I have no time in it. It's a pity that you have no time in it. Because it is a good game.
Is it a Lego game?
No.
Is it the Hitman game?
No.
Because if you say it's a good game, that's probably a game you've played. Dying Light?
Not Dying Light.
And Jackson's asking what type of a game is it?
Interactive story game.
Interactive story game. Is it post-apocalyptic?
Yes.
Is it a Dead Rising game?
No.
Dead Island?
This game means a lot to me, Tyler.
Game means a lot to you.
I have never played it, but this game means a lot to me.
Starting to worry me here.
I still don't know what Little Hope is, Jackson.
Is there any numbers in its name?
No.
How many words is it?
7.
7 words.
One of the previous games prior to it being encompassed into this one released on the first part of it released on my 14th birthday.
So it's post-apocalyptic. 7 words. Oh, The Walking Dead.
There you go.
Yeah, I got that one not long ago, and I do want to play it at some point.
Lee.
I tell you what, it'll be the next game I play. Like I'm taking a step back from A Plague Tale, so maybe that's a good chance for me to actually play The Walking Dead. How's that sound? Ooh, I got enough
I
space
swore
for it.
I've autismed about The Walking Dead in front of both of you before.
Probably. Okay. Anything else?
This is a not recommended review. The person has 2.5 hours on the game. Do not play this game. This game is extremely dangerous drug. It's nothing but pointlessness, level after level of where you continuously sit and waste away, and addictive to the point where you waste hours of your time and ruin your life. I've spent tons of time playing this game, and I regret all of it. For your own good, stay away from this game. Quit it while you still can.
Counter-Strike?
No.
No. Do I own it?
If I can spell it right, fuck me. You do own this game.
Playtime?
22 minutes. You've luckily escaped it. Good for you.
Ah.
Basil is not so lucky.
What's her playtime?
344.4 hours.
Oof. What type of game is it?
Action platformer.
Action platformer. Jackson, do you have any guesses?
Your mic cut out.
I was asking Jackson if he... Oh, my internet's fucking up a little bit.
That explains it.
Like, it's affecting the stream, too.
We make this the last one.
No.
2014.
It doesn't have to be the last one. It's only like a quick thing. It wasn't gonna last very long. 2014. It's not story rich, is it? Shovel Knight, Jackson S. But
nope.
That's not it because I've never even heard of that. And it'd be weird if I actually had it.
It has a very music theme.
Music theme?
Mm-hmm.
You said I have how much time on it?
You have 22 minutes.
Is it Geometry Dash?
Yes.
I need to friend Basil on Steam. You think she'll actually friend me?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Jackson. You've heard of Geometry Dash? No, we're moving to reactions. Hold on. Okay. I kind of look weird in the screen. We'll go here. Come on, bud. My shirt does kind of blend with the background, actually. But this is not an official outfit for this model. What are you laughing at?
The review.
But Jackson, you really never heard of this game? Like, I find that to be completely absurd.
Okay, you ready for the next game?
Yeah.
I messed up in one timeline and my wife no longer exists.
Is it a game I own?
No.
It's definitely relating to time, so it's a choices matter kind of game.
No.
Really?
Really? It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Is it not possible to have a wife in there? It's just the guy being down bad.
Yeah, he's making a joke.
Hmm.
The game released in 2020. It's not very well known, but has overwhelmingly positive reviews.
Does it include that one?
Yes.
Jackson, any clues or any ideas?
The thing it's based off of is technically racist if you think too hard about it.
Wait, the game is based off of something racist?
Technically. If you think too hard about the inspiration.
There's a knock on my door. Hold on. Something racist, you said.
I'm kind of joking, but if you think really hard about the base inspiration, it is kind of racist.
It's not a game I own.
Not a game you own.
Jackson wants to know what type of game it is.
I can't say because that would give it away.
Oh, okay. But is there any other info that you can give?
You play this game against another person.
Is it specifically against another person?
Yes. You might be able to play against computers, but you're only able to play against, like, one other person.
Jackson said chess.
It's a type of chess.
Is it an adult one?
No.
Okay.
It's not a porn game.
Ah.
Ignore the entire part about wife. Focus on the timeline part of the problem.
I
don't even know how you simulate this monstrosity of a game.
I got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
5D chess with a multiverse time travel.
What?
5D chess with a multiverse time travel.
Huh. Oh, a friend of mine owns this game. I am no good at chess, so I'm not even gonna bother with this.
Okay, the next one should be really easy for you.
Okay.
The Mustard Beef Connection.
The Mustard Beef Connection? The Master Chief Collection. Halo. It's actually a game I own. It's actually a collection of a bunch of the Halo games.
What is this? Do I really want to search this up? Do I want this to be something I have to search up?
What is it?
It's a simulator game. Why is this game in early access?
Is it horrifying?
Yeah. But not a horror game.
What's the review?
Oh my science! This game nails down the average Reddit moderator lifestyle. Only difference is your heckin' chonk valid wiferino is over 18. I am bummed that every time a new update, and then it cuts off.
Is this a game that I own?
No.
Ooh. Is it a well-known game?
No. It has 1,000.5, like 1.5k reviews.
What kind of game is it?
Meme, satire, single player, vague adult themes.
Jackson, any ideas? 'Cause honestly, I am terrified to figure this out. Yeah, probably rightfully so. Yeah, it seems like he decided to vanish possibly for the night or just temporarily. It would make sense if it was for the night.
Mm-hmm.
So
I will probably follow suit after you guess this one.
go ahead. I've got nothing. So one more guess and then you can go to bed.
Sure.
Which means you can probably just tell me the answer for this one because I probably won't get it.
Cuckold Simulator.
What? Yeah, I would never have gotten that.
Make sure to wear thigh highs for plus 30% damage.
That sounds like a Souls-like.
No.
Or just any RPG, really.
This is an action FPS game
Do I
that
own
has
it?
a lot of gore. You do own it, but you have no playtime.
No playtime.
Why is this similar to Aim Labs? Whatever.
The only difference is I have playtime in Aim Labs, I think.
I also have playtime in Aim Labs.
Well, yeah, you used it a lot.
I have 30 hours on Aim Labs.
Mm-hmm. How many words?
2.
Two
There's a
words.
very popular internet test related to this series.
Internet test relating to the series. Is there any numbers?
No.
Is this a game that you want or have played?
No. Not my style. But it's pretty popular.
How popular are we talking?
If you're on the internet, you've heard the game's title before.
And it's highly graphic.
Yes, very.
Can you give me the
Also, the protagonist of this game is married to an Animal Crossing character, canonically. I know that won't help you, that's why I said it.
What's the first letter of the game name?
D.
D?
D.
Like D for Ding Dong?
Yes.
Is it Dead Rising?
No.
Yeah, I gotta be playing the Jeopardy music down then.
Hurry up, you got demons to kill. That was a hint.
That sounds like Doom Eternal.
Yes. Good job. Yeah, the guy's canonically married to Isabella from Animal Crossing.
That is super hard to believe.